In this lesson, we're going to explore one of the most powerful panels inside Adobe Premiere Pro, the Source Monitor. The Source Monitor is your pre-editing window. It's where you view, trim, and prepare your clips before adding them to your timeline. Whether you're working on a short film, YouTube video, or documentary, understanding this panel will make your editing workflow faster and more accurate. The Source Monitor is located at the top left corner of the Premiere Pro workspace. Now, let me show you multiple ways to open clips in the Source Monitor. Method 1. Double-click. The easiest way is to double-click a clip in the project panel. The clip instantly opens in the Source Monitor, ready for preview and trimming. Method 2. Drag and drop. You can also click and drag a clip directly onto the Source Monitor. As soon as you drop it here, the clip loads for playback. Opening multiple clips in the Source Monitor. If you want to open multiple clips at once, here's how. First, click the Source Monitor menu and choose Close All to clear any clips already open. Now, select multiple clips in the project panel. Use Shift plus click to select a range, or Control-click on Windows or Command-click on Mac to select individual clips. Once selected, drag all the clips onto the Source Monitor. You'll now see all the clips loaded as tabs in the Source Monitor. Simply click here to switch between clips and choose the one you want to work with. Now let's talk about playback controls inside the Source Monitor. First, look at the playhead bar right here. You can click and drag it. Drag to the right to move forward. Drag to the left to move backward. This is a quick way to scrub through your clip. And at the bottom of the Source Monitor, you'll find the playback controls. Play pause, click once to play, click again to stop. Or simply press spacebar to play and pause. For faster and more professional editing, use the J, K, L keys. L play forward, J play backward, K pause. This is the fastest way to preview clips. Press L twice for plays at double speed. Same rule applies for J when playing backward. 2 times press double speed and 3 times at triple speed. Slow motion playback. Hold K and L for slow motion forward. Hold K and J for slow motion backward. This is extremely useful for finding exact moments. Now let's talk about in and out points, one of the most important features of the Source Monitor. In and out points define exactly which part of the clip you want to use. Set in and out. Press I, mark in point. Press O, mark out point. You can change them anytime by pressing I or O again. And to clear in point, use Ctrl-Shift-I for Windows and Command-Shift-I for Mac. And to clear out point, use Ctrl-Shift-O for Windows and use Command-Shift-O for Mac and clear both in and out point. Use Ctrl-Shift-X for Windows and Command-Shift+X for Mac. Now let's make points again. And to preview only the selected portion between in and out points, use Ctrl-Shift-Spacebar for Windows and Command-Shift-Spacebar for Mac. Now, only the marked section will play. This is perfect for checking cuts, dialogue timing, or audio sync. Now, let me explain one more important point. First, let's switch the clip. Here you'll see 2 very useful icons: drag video only, drag audio only. If your clip has audio, drag audio only is extremely helpful. Let's choose this clip has dialogue. First, play the clip. Listen for the exact point where the voice starts.
Alright, let's gently open the hive and take a look inside. The first thing we check is how active the bees are today. Healthy bees.
And choose audio only. Now we want to add a mark-in point where the dialogue starts.
Alright, let's gently open the hive and take a look inside. The first thing we check is how active the bees are today.
And set the end mark out point here.
bees are today.
This way, only the selected portion of the video will play. This gives you very accurate cuts, especially for interviews and voiceovers. Now let's play mark only points with Ctrl-Shift space.
Alright, let's gently open the hive and take a look inside. The first thing we check is how active the bees are today.
Now let's talk about markers, one of the most powerful and underrated editing tools. Markers help you plan your edit, sync video with music, mark beats or dialogue, add notes for later, edit faster like a pro. A marker is only a reference point. It does not cut the video. And to add a marker, move the playhead to any position. And click on this icon or use the shortcut key M to create a marker point.
Alright.
And press M again to add a marker at the playhead position. And to edit a marker, double-click the marker. Add a name and description which you want. Now choose a marker type, comment, chapter, segment, web link. The first 4 colors are selected by default in Premiere Pro. However, you are free to choose any color. Let's choose the default color for the comment, and once everything is done, click OK. To navigate markers, use Shift-M for next marker, and for previous marker, use Ctrl-Shift-M for Windows, Command-Shift-M for Mac. If you want to edit or delete a marker, simply double-click on the marker. You can then make changes or remove it by pressing the Delete key. Now let me tell you some useful more tools. You can zoom in and out of the source monitor. Use the mouse scroll wheel for finer navigation. This search bar lets you quickly find frames inside the clip. Now let me explain these buttons right here. With this button, you can move one frame backward at a time, and with this button, you can move one frame forward at a time. These controls are extremely useful when you need frame-accurate editing, especially for precise cuts. If your clip has in and out point set, this button jumps to the in point, and this button jumps to the out point. Please note one important thing. If your clip does not have in and out points, then these same buttons will take you to the start of the clip and the end of the clip instead. This makes it very easy to navigate both trimmed and untrimmed clips accurately. And that's the complete guide to the source monitor in Adobe Premiere Pro. This is where every great edit begins. Previewing clips, controlling playback, marking in and out points, and using markers to work faster and smarter.